finals. Will it be ABDOCHH or will it be Wadi 7? Let's find out.
So welcome in everyone for the final on mobile platform. We have got Wadi playing from left to right versus ABDOCHH, the Moroccan, playing from right to left in the white Inter kit. And I do feel as if this is going to be a battle of tactics, of if Wadi can stop that through ball over the top, as we saw from ABDOCHH in the first game that we saw from him. But what a tie we've had. There's a lot on the line here.
I mean, there's a non-stop. We leave behind the emotion from the console final, getting into the final in mobile. I don't know what to expect with these two, because the Wadi beat 5-0 ABDOCHH into the last match of the group stage. I mean, I cannot believe we'll happen the same at the final, but we'll see. From what I know, they know each other from a long time. They have played each other in the practice quite a lot. So I don't expect the same score as before, but we'll see. We have seen a lot of drama also on console. Maybe who's take the lead will have a huge chances to win. We will figure out in a few minutes, Barry, but the reality is that the winner will join Uzmakabil representing Inter at the World Finals.
DeMarco and Lautaro combining quite well. Are we about to see the first goal? Stunning shot, stunning cross, and then it was cancelled and then bundled over the line. First set piece of this mobile final for Inter. Wadi versus ABDOCHH.
One goal, no? One goal. Can't keep I'm not run today. 1-2, no more.
Yeah. So this is going to be
on mobile. We haven't. Okay, once more.
This is what we're going to see. I think it's going to be set pieces are going to play a huge part here. What have these guys both been working on?
Wadi, that in case he wins, he will join Mestre as a Spanish representative at the World Finals, the first one on mobile. And ABDOCHH, will see. He has something to say now. It's now or never.
DeMarco gets the ball back in. Just a little bit too slow in transition from getting that ball out of his foot. But the right option probably to keep him guessing. Wadi will be the guy to watch after that group stage victory.
They're predicting each other. One second, you saw he didn't went to block. He just simply went to block the pass. Maybe it's
these guys know each other
game.
quite well, as you said, Alex. So that's going to be a tactical battle. Who can get the one opening?
You love that. You love that, Barry. I hope the people at home is taking notes from these fantastic finalists today to implement it on your Dream Team games at home.
It's patient, build up, big switch, both men on full blue. These guys know each other's games quite well, as Alex has said. Dumfries hugging the line, looking for a chance.
How long is this possession?
This is a possession-based
finally
game.
lost the ball. Every time they talk, something happens. But look at the 5 defense line.
I think both are playing 5 at the back, are they?
Right, correct.
I think so. I think
Torella and DeMarco and Dumfries going forward, hype up the pitch.
Yeah, Dumfries is going to push up with
it's a mirror formation. They know each other. Maybe we are having here extra time or even penalties.
It looks like it as of now. If both of
these
these guys have not even had a chance.
Come on, guys, go forward.
Dumfries feeling each other out. But I think one thing is for sure, 5-0 is not on the cards if it stays this defensive and disbalanced.
Look, maybe we haven't seen that much. Maybe he decided to play mirror formation because that lost. I mean from the side of ABDOCHH.
Yeah, maybe just playing a different formation, testing things out. But he's got a huge overlap here. If he gets the knock on, ignores the knock on. mistake at the back, and then it's clear forward. And that's probably the quickest half of eFootball football I've ever witnessed.
I mean, it looks like a
Two
friendly.
corners, and that was pretty much it.
Yeah, not really action at all.
83% possession for one of the players. I think it is Wadi.
I mean, we have seen in football many times the game we are more expecting, then didn't happen many things. But I'm sure at the moment anything happened, maybe their goal will drastically change.
Yeah, well, you can see the formations there. It's a 5 really, but it's 3, but they are defending as a 5.
Exactly.
Both,
This is
and it's mirrored, as you said.
Same as on game 1. They after with that piece he moved back to 5 defenders. Is the counter formation from Wadi 5-2-2-1? I mean, they know each other.
They know each other well, yeah.
Because if you play the same tactic, you cannot attack. But even we have seen ABDOCHH haven't have any advantage with the 3 defenders, or maybe now about to change.
You can see who's coming on up front as well.
Lautaro.
That's a very interesting call to bring him on off the bench.
Yeah, as the game is shorter as well, the stamina, drain up faster.
He's going to really use him now.
Correct.
And maybe bring him on that way to do it. But how are you going to find a way through each of these defenses? This one, are you going to predict that we're going penalties here?
I don't know. Maybe you could set up any advanced distraction to your wingers, DiMarco of Dumfries, just to force a little bit something else. Because as of now, no one is taking advantage. No one is gaining it back from the defense. Nothing will happen if you do something else. We'll see.
They're both just matching each other. Well, we are back underway for the mobile final. It hasn't exploded into life just yet, but it's been tactical. It's been intriguing.
But the question is, who will risk? You or me?
Yeah.
I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose.
DiMarco, Zielinski, Sukic intercepts. Back to Dumfries. Back to Martinez, who's in goals. We've seen a switch up from Jan Sommer in goals to Martinez, Bastoni. Bastoni to Borrella. Borrella back into Sukic, central midfield. Borrella's looking for the ball back, but he doesn't make the run. Now it's a switch. Big switch out to DiMarco, who's hugging that left flank. It's so patient, and just both players are just sitting completely back. And even the crowd are struggling to get into it, but there's the first chance. Do we get it lower, long? Thuram!
Ooh!
That's the first real chance.
That close, eh?
That close.
We were asking, guys, we want more action, and here we go.
We're seeing it. We could be in for a big end to this game. It hasn't exploded into action just yet, but it is threatening now. Darmian.
You say nothing happened, but if you score from now till the end, it could be the decider. Eh?
Oh, that's it. It has 1-0 written all over it. Whoever scores the first goal is going to be very difficult to beat here. Darmian.
The reality that no one wants to really risk Barry. They want to define everything with crosses. They don't want to make something special. Maybe more scared to concede rather than,
Zielinski with the interception. That could be dangerous.
Okay.
There's the fake shot. Just to get his positioning right, but
maybe
it's too strong.
Right.
I thought he'd get pushed off the ball, but he's been strong in that challenge. Borrella back to Borrella, his counterpart. Zielinski.
20 more minutes to play.
70 minutes gone, as Alex says. 20 minutes left. Dumfries, lovely sharp dribbling.
It is crazy the respect they're having each other.
Borrella.
I don't remember a final like that in a long time.
Zielinski with the spread out wide. DiMarco, this is the favourite foot. He wants it on.
Okay.
Fake. This could be a goal.
No!
Oh, I think the stunning shot is the wrong option.
I think it was
there.
unnecessary, the standing, because he has left behind the defender. Simple cross was enough.
Zielinski looking for
the
Martinez up front.
As you see, takes longer.
Great ball to Zielinski. Crosses it in. Martinez.
Is it on?
Thuram! Brilliant block
Bastoni.
from Bastoni, was it? Yeah. Martinez, Darmian, the pressure's building now. The pressure's building. Wadi is trying.
But after still playing full blue, I cannot get it. You are not winning. You are not leading. Come on.
It's very defensive. We are seeing a super defensive setup from the Moroccan, which is quite unusual with the game we saw earlier of him, where he was scoring for fun. Sukic.
I mean, just to remember, ABDOCHH lost 5-0 group stage. He's playing full blue. I mean, he is maybe scared of his opponent. Like, this guy is so good, I need to do something else. And he's putting on, he's still dying on goals.
Maybe looking to take it to injury time or extra time.
Oh, imagine the only first one into the net. No way.
Thuram.
Two more actions, eh?
It could be 1 or 2 more plays.
DiMarco has the key.
DiMarco looking for that perfect corner.
Another
cross.
One.
This is it. This is the chance.
DiMarco, you have the key.
On the wing.
One, eh?
Swings it in, but he kicks it out over the line. And again, the wrong option.
The angle of the cross set the ball out. And ladies and gentlemen, no goals. That means we're gonna go for the extra time.
First extra time of the day, yeah.
Or
With
if
the
not,
finals.
penalties.
Penalties. I think this one is looking like penalties.
I mean, Sommer is not a penalty specialist. They have not the skill of penalty specialist. So I don't know what to predict. Overall, is Wadi the only one?
Yeah, well, I mean, he's
change.
playing on the front foot, isn't he? I mean, he's actually going for it here in the second half of the game. I think that their decision making has been slightly off from what we saw earlier as well. But maybe you're right. That 5-0 victory that he had, maybe that's in his head now.
We haven't seen, so that's why we cannot really give the full background. But when you saw someone drastically that defensive, it's like, I suffered a lot against this guy. I prefer to defend.
Yeah, and hit him on the break maybe, but he's just not been able to hit him on the break. Any changes there? I think we see Esposito coming on, is it?
Yep, I think so.
And that out wide formation, I mean, I think if he's going to score here, it's going to be from a cross, I think.
Yeah, 100%.
Just forget the stunning crosses unless it's going to be perfect.
With 2 blue bars, I don't see any side to lose your defense line.
Not through the middle.
No, you have no.
But I do like the setup, especially defensively. I know people at home will be saying, you know, just come out and play. But when you're playing for what's on offer here, being Inter-champion, the beautiful trophy, you don't want to lose to a mistake.
No. Basically, no. And there's time to go, ladies and gentlemen. 30 more minutes to play.
Will we get penalties? People at home will be wanting penalties, wanting the drama.
We want a goal. Come on,
we want a goal. That's what we want. Fratesi starting us back off again. Of course, you have the Moroccan playing in the white Inter kit. Wadi, this is the chance for him in the black and blue. And this is it, but it's a wayward header. It's still there. Fratesi recycles.
One more.
Dumfries, is he onside? He is. Stunning cross goes in, and it's a corner.
Esposito, maybe. I don't remember ever a final of someone looking for penalties since first time. I mean, never ever.
Both defensive guys.
So something like that.
De Marco to swing it in. Will we have a set piece to decide this one? Sommer comes and collects.
Even back in my days when I was competing, I don't remember no one doing that strategy.
You never played this defensively, that's what you're telling me.
No, more than 15 minutes full blue.
Well, look at this for a ball through. He's played defensively all game. All he needs is one chance, but Darmian is too strong for Lautaro.
Maybe the last one of the first half, Now.
Fratesi back to Bastoni. Is there a mistake? Darmian. Sukic. And there we go.
Just a quick announcement.
One last portion of extra time or injury time to come after with the extra time, but the possession stat, that is not a mistake. You are seeing the possession stat, 73% possession.
You have players, me. If you play full blue, you have no way to build up your play.
Yeah.
You will lose the ball every single 2 passes. I mean, it's illogical. Those stats talk by themselves. We'll see. Now he has changed a little bit.
There's a bit of stamina issues coming in now as well. I think that's Barella. That looks like he is on his last legs, and I feel like, you know, that this will probably come into it now. Penalties.
Yeah, I mean, 100%. Unless Wadi creates something special, we will go to the penalty shootout.
Will we have one moment of magic? Will we have a mistake? Will we have one goal to
maybe
separate
a mistake,
it?
you know,
I think as bodies are tiring, maybe you're switching off, you know, mentality-wise as well. DeMarco, I think, has been getting on a lot of ball, but I think that Wadi has chosen the wrong option with him a few times, and then he's going for switches, switching back, and it's nearly too slow.
He's been lacking those headers, because those headers, if you win it most of the time, it's almost a goal. But we'll see. He need to look for that chance
let's go before the last few minutes of the mobile final. ABDOCHH playing left to right again, as I said, in the white. And Wadi, who has been the man.
It's blowing my mind having kickoff on full blue on your favor. It's basically blowing my mind.
Well, if ABDOCHH does end up going to penalties and does end up winning this, it will be a tactical masterclass, or in fact, pipping a goal, because it has been Wadi, in fairness, who has tried to come out and attack for the last 20 or so minutes.
Harry, it's the time.
It's time. It's time. Time's running out. I think he's playing for penalties.
On the minute 111, he's in the closer time to the net of his opponent.
Mkhitaryan, could be it. No, it's not. It's blocked again, and Wadi will continue on. Bastoni, big switch coming here. Akanji will do the switch instead. Darmian waiting to draw in a few opponents from ABDOCHH. It's a mistake again. That's what I was saying about doing those switches. It seems to be too slow, but it's also because of how defensive ABDOCHH is as well. He's not coming out to attack the ball, so the press is so deep. You can see the back line there. Lautaro's been man-marked. Dumfries is back in a kind of a hold and roll.
One chance,
This is it.
Time for more.
Esposito.
Is Wadi now or never? Oh, wait.
Lautaro
there
Martinez
is no
playing left
players.
wing. DeMarco over
There
the
is no
top, you'd
players.
imagine. There we go. Lautaro Martinez with one chance. He's out wide.
No,
He could get it, he doesn't, and that will be it. It's penalties. We're going to have our first penalties. And it is the mobile final that we get them.
I mean, let me say, the more even final I remember, but because nothing happened, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a tough game because we were waiting for it to explode into action. We were expecting goals in this game. Wadi scoring loads of goals in the group stage.
Wadi tried.
He did
every
try,
single
but
time.
ABDOCHH was scoring lots of
He was
goals
so
too.
close. He was so close.
Yeah, it's just, I just feel like that these two guys, I mean, if ABDOCHH wins this one on penalties, you would have to say it's a tactical masterclass from him.
No,
No?
never ever will say it's a masterclass. It's a tactic.
It's a tactic.
He won.
Okay.
We'll see what happened at the end. But no masterclass.
You just want
Masterclass is
goals.
more what we saw from J. Victor, from Smackaville.
Fair.
But we'll see, Barry. It's about to happen. Penalty shootout to decide the winner of the inter-finals here on the mobile platform. Spaniard Wadi or the Moroccan ABDOCHH. Any guess? Finally,
I mean,
we will have goals.
We're going to see the net rattle at least. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, does it change things though in your mind? I know it's not a masterclass as you said, but if ABDOCHH does win this, is there like, and he was playing for penalties. Do you not think that tactic comes in, that he's been actually playing for this?
I just hope.
Do you think he was playing for penalties?
Just to not to lose by conceding more than penalties, I guess.
And if he got a chance,
you know, but at the end of the day, I hope this is not trend within the community because we want goals, we want more action, please, people at home. Now some tense nerves, action about to happen. So you do remember penalties on mobile, left, middle of to right, same for the goalkeeper. They won't be able to see each other because we have spectator mode, so won't be any issue for the players.
Yeah. We'll see it, all right. You guys will see as well at home, but yeah, I mean, are you gonna like? I think Wadi definitely played that one on the front foot. Like he did look the more attacking of the players.
I do feel
he went
pretty
for it.
good.
Yeah, and
but
he's a good player.
I missed to see the ABDOCHH from the game 1 and 2 because he was pretty unbelievable.
Yeah. Well, here we go. This is as exciting as it gets. A penalty shootout to determine your inter-champion. First to the line is Lautaro Martinez versus Jan Sommer. And it is Wadi to take the first penalty with Lautaro. There's mind games going on. They're waiting for the last final second as the flags wave in the background for Inter. Who will be your mobile champion? Here we go. 1 second on the clock. Lautaro! Top left. It's a beautiful penalty.
Taking his time.
And it is Lautaro now for ABDOCHH, the Moroccan. The beautiful white kit of Inter to mix it up versus Martinez in goals. Martinez versus Martinez. Lautaro's been on fire today for everybody in this competition, and they're waiting for the timer to go down to the 1 second mark. And here we go again. Will he go middle? Will he go right? He goes straight down middle, and he's called his bluff, and ABDOCHH has missed. Jan Sommer versus Esposito. So first blood to Wadi with the 1-0. There's a bit of mind games going on here, I think, with the timer as well. They're making us wait for the net to rattle away, making us wait in the real game for goals and making us wait in the penalties for goals.
It's very important to score this one.
Esposito, can he make it 2 from 2? And he does! The next corner, the next goal for Esposito. Wadi goes 2 up. But he will be able to be pegged back here. Mkhitaryan, short step up, short delivery.
That doesn't waste time, eh? Going for it.
And it's a save! And ABDOCHH has got his 2 penalties missed.
Seems like the key on the penalties is have the Spaniard Josep Martinez rather than Sommer.
Federico DeMarco, you would imagine if this goes in, it's one hand on the trophy, the beautiful eFootball Inter trophy. And Wadi will be your mobile Inter champion. This is an important one, Alex.
If his score is 90% in, eh?
DeMarco, can he make it 3 from 3? DeMarco, it's a save! And it's a lifeline for the Moroccan ABDOCHH.
Game on, game on.
Bit of mind games coming in now.
This is 100% mind games.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mind games for us here as well, because they're making us wait.
He went to the left, now to the center, now to the right. Now we'll see Esposito. He scored for Wadi. We'll see now for ABDOCHH.
It's a huge penalty. ABDOCHH looking to get his first penalty on the board. Will it be Esposito or will it be another miss? And it's another save. 3 in a row missed.
Oh, that's
One down the middle, 2 saved.
Wadi, it's your time now.
That is heartbreak. And Wadi can win it here. Barella, the man to do it. Jan Sommer staring him down. The mind games are still ongoing. And Barella, this could be it. Wadi could be the Inter champion with this one. And it's a save again.
We have to wait. We'll have to wait to have a champion, because ABDOCHH can't get closer on the score. He needs to score every single one and save the last one to continue alive.
Well, he hasn't scored a penalty yet, Alex. This needs to go in, or it's game over. It's out of his hands otherwise.
Can't miss 4 in a row. Can't miss 4 in a row.
I don't think we've ever seen missing 4 in a row.
He haven't scored any single goal.
He hasn't scored
in 2 matches against him.
Barella, can he give ABDOCHH a lifeline? And it's another save, I don't believe it. Wadi is your champion, your Inter champion. 4 missed penalties from the Moroccan. Almost unheard of. But you have your mobile champion. We've had to wait for penalties. But what a comeback from Wadi in the second half of that game. I think he really played on the front foot. Congrats to the champ, Wadi, the Spanish man. Alex, deserved in the end, I think. ABDOCHH missing 4 penalties.
Yeah, I mean, at the end, both games against ABDOCHH, 5-0 in the group stage. This one, he was the clearly one looking for the victory, looking for the chances. He was unlucky in some header. At the end, the lucky of the penalty should have went on his side, but he almost saved he saved every penalty.
One down the middle as well at the start. Right. I think that kind of set the tone.
Huge congratulations, Wadi. Spain will have a representative at the World Finals in mobile as well. Both console and mobile complete for Spain.
Well, I think the highlights, when you look back at this, if you're watching the highlights, we were waiting for this game to explode. We were waiting this game
to. Do you remember ABDOCHH game 1 and 3? It was impressive.
Unbelievable.
So, I mean, I don't get why he changed drastically the way of play. He forgot how to score goals, basically.
I think he was just probably, maybe the group stage match was lingering in his head a little bit. I mean, that was the chance there, really, that probably would have ended the match.
I do believe that game 6 group stage completely make a click on ABDOCHH. And obviously, he went for a safe option, but at the end of the day, it didn't work.
Yeah.
Wadi, huge congratulations.
But to win on penalties, I mean, to miss or not score any of your 4 penalties, that's something, I suppose, that you could probably look back on and say, listen.
I've seen comebacks of missing 3.
3, yeah. But 4, I mean, you're leaving yourself no option at all.
And this was really good. For some reason, Lautaro wasn't able to keep
just
the header.
the wrong angle, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And of course, we did. If you are wondering, these were the penalties again. If you wanted to have a look at them, 4 missed penalties from ABDOCHH. I mean,
Martinez,
crazy.
Was the key for Wadi.
Yeah, Martinez saving 4 penalties. It'd be hard to drop him for another match. Jan Sommer usually the choice, but we thought there was a lifeline back in it. And then Esposito misses. And then we're thinking, okay, just put the game to bed. But then Barella misses, and we're thinking, right, now we've got our penalties on if he scores the next 2. But then the miss again. Martinez, the hero in goals for this one instead of Lautaro Martinez. Joseph Martinez was the hero today for Wadi. 70% possession, 2 shots, 1 on target, but it took penalties, it took extra time, and the penalties decided it.
Well, all around the world to the World Finals, that's what we can say. Huge congratulations for both winners.